Hey everyone, it's Ashley Janae. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make graphic flyers for my business. And if this is something that you're interested in, keep on watching.
Got that black girl magic, that black girl magic. She's bold, she's independent, sweet like honeycombs, but she's all about her business. Got that black girl magic, that black girl magic, got that black girl magic.
So the importance of graphic flyers for your business. So graphic flyers are essential marketing and communication tools to promote events, products, services, or raise awareness about a certain cause. So before we get into actually making the flyer and defining your target audience for your flyers to increase brand awareness and build a strong, loyal client base. Now let's get into choosing the right flyers, the type of flyers that we are going to get into today. We have digital flyers, which are Instagram flyers, Instagram reel covers, YouTube covers. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how I create my Instagram flyers, my event flyers, covers for my reels, YouTube thumbnails. Now, when you get to designing the actual flyer, now you want to choose your brand colors that will help convey your brand identity and style. Now you want to make sure you choose a clear font that's easy to read and that represents your brand. Now, this is something that you've already done when you created your branding package for your own business, as far as like your submark, your logo, your brand colors, your fonts. These are all the things that I recommend that you should have before even creating flyers. Now, if that's something that you don't have, stop what you're doing and go find a video for that. I'll actually list a couple in my description that will help you start that off. And then after you've chosen your brand colors, your fonts, you want to take your picture or your image to Canva or Photoshop and begin editing. Make sure to always include your logo, but you never know how many times this post flyer may surface around the web, and it's just going to see what your brand has to offer. But this is the final look. Let's get into these flyers. Now, if you have watched my previous video, apps I love to use for my business, and you are familiar with Envato, I will include a pop-up in the right-hand corner and towards the end of the video so you can check it out. Now, the file came with 4 templates that can be edited to match your brand and aesthetic. And I always just start by filling in my text, and then I bring in my images, and then I incorporate my brand colors and my fonts to create that cohesive design towards the end. So you just won't spend too much time like with the background, choosing your fonts. Like, you just do the main stuff first and then bring in all of your information from your brand kit. Now, this reduces your time because you can get more flyers done when you follow those steps in that way. And yeah, I'm just here to help so we can all succeed, okay? But you can utilize other templates to promote a service, share knowledge, advertise events, and increase your brand awareness to boost your sales and your followers. So whatever your intentions may be, just set the intention so you can receive that from the flyer. Now let's move forward with these YouTube thumbnails. So YouTube thumbnails is all about text and a really good picture, something that stands out. So that's what I typed in. Just typed in YouTube thumbnail, and as you can see, I am showcasing how to do flyers. So I decided to choose this one. This one came with 4 templates as well. Let's just hop straight into it. I'm just going to choose the flyers that I've already created, and I'm going to put them in these little photo boxes. And everything that I am using on the right hand side, all of the layers to add my pictures in these templates, I will have them on the screen. So make sure you guys pause the screen if you need to do this as a guided tutorial as you're creating your own templates as well. So create a catchy title. Now I am incorporating my brand colors. And I'm telling y'all, once y'all have y'all brand kit, y'all know y'all fonts, y'all do not, it will take minutes, at least 10 minutes to create a flyer if you have everything already put together and you know what your brand is. Like, this is part of your brand. You should already have these things when creating flyers, okay? Just want to add that in there.
Now, let's get into if you are printing a flyer and you want to distribute these flyers to your local businesses or communities. You want to make sure that you're using professional quality paper and also color, full color ink. Don't be cheap. And I like to use the HP Professional Business Paper. I have a subscription for them monthly, so it just works for me, and it's very good, high quality, and I have an HP printer as well. Next up is selecting the right location to distribute your flyers. So I'm in the area where I'm close to malls, I'm close to an airport. Now, I know this may sound, I don't know, cringy for some, but you could leave your flyers in front of people's cars, or you can go to your nearest apartment complex and you can flyer in people's doors. Now, unless the apartment complex say you're no soliciting, then find somewhere else that they were able to let you do so. And there are places that do. And you can go to local businesses, strips, and you could just leave your business card in their local center and also put a specific coupon code on these flyers so you're able to track to see if you're actually getting a return from these printed flyers that you're handing out.
Now let me show you how to create print flyers. Pay attention to the editing concept of Photoshop and how user-friendly it is, because I want you to be able to edit and create high quality graphics to grow your brand awareness as well. So this is the foundation of any flyer, whether printed or digital. Number one is use an eye-catching, good quality image that conveys a purpose. So I'm a beauty professional, so I'm going to use stock images, licensed stock images to promote my service, to appeal to a wider audience. These pictures just look more professional, more clean cut, and I don't have any pictures like that, so I decided to go for a stock image. Next up, number two is including your logo on everything. You just want to brand everything to create and grow your brand awareness. Now, you also want to make sure that you create a catchy title. You can also include your job title in your title, or your job title on the flyer as well, so people know what you do. And also, don't forget to clearly state what you are offering. So list your services or your products or a solution that you are offering for someone else's problem. So for example, I'm a brow professional. I offer brow services to enhance thin brows, make thin brows look fuller. I tattoo brows for people who may not have any. So I'm creating a solution for people who struggle with filling in their brows, and people who struggle with growing their eyebrow hairs as well. So you want to, now when you double click the text to change it, always select replace if you want to use your own font instead of the template's default font. So start incorporating your fonts and your brand colors, adding your final touches. Add extra details to the text using a drop shadow, and you can also make this text gold if you wanted to, but you can also use the color picker tool to continue to flow to be cohesive with this flyer and your brand colors. You can just use that color picker, hover it over the color that you want it to be that's already incorporated into the flyer, and press it, and it will just add it on to it. I am going to list all of the tools that I'm using to guide me through these layers to edit this flyer on the screen. I had got these images from Canva and I just downloaded them in a PNG format, and I'm just replacing the icons that it already came with. Now, when you are doing the back of your printed flyers, you always want to include a QR code. And you want to always include your website too, so people can know where to navigate towards if they want to know more about your business. Now, logo is not required on the back since it's already in the front, but I did put it on the back as well, just because. Now, the back of this flyer was very busy. You do not have to add a lot of information on the back of this flyer. I really could have left out the picture in the middle, and I could have left out the phone number because all of my contact information was on my website. It's up to you however you want your flyer to turn out. And you want to make sure that you always include your business address or your PO box. And you want to make sure that you also add a coupon code to track the return of these flyers as well, to make sure that you are keeping track on who's using this coupon code as you send it out and leave it at these businesses or apartments or wherever you go to distribute these postcards and flyers. Now, you want to always provide the best form of contact, whether that is a email, your website, or your business phone number. You are adding your own icons to just add the final touches to your flyer, making it pop a little bit more. And it'll probably be better for you to name all of your layers that come with the templates, so it'll be more organized when you are trying to replace text, replace the images that come with the template, and it'll be a easier drag and drop type of flow. Save your picture. This is the final look from the front and back, and now you got your flyer.
Now that we have learned how to create digital and printed flyers for your business, I hope that you're able to invest more time into your marketing. If you're not able to invest money and pay for someone else to do it, hopefully that you have the right tools and information to move forward and do it yourself. Updating your flyers is important to keep your audience engaged and informed about business events or special promotions. It allows you to showcase new products, new events, or changes throughout your business. Outdated flyers can leave your audiences misconstrued and may lead to your audience believing that your business is not up to date or even relevant. Make sure you comment down below, and I will see you all in my next video where I will be showing you guys how to create product mock-ups for your business as well.